Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sistas review. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody if you choose to. But if not, just sit back, relax while we get into this messy thing. Now, this is the synopsis for season 8, episode 18, entitled War to Roses. Andy and Jordan determine the future of their relationship. Danny receives grave news about her job. Hayden is compelled to handle a case driven by his hidden truths. Now let's just work ourselves from top to bottom. Andy and Jordan, what relationship? Okay, for me, Jordan put the nail in the coffin, buried it 6 feet under, and shoveled dirt on top of that mug the moment he allowed Penelope to walk into Andy's house and slap the dog shiznit out of her. And he did nothing. Andy damn near begged him to defend her, come to her rescue, come to her aid, and he did nothing. He said nothing. Now, y'all know I'm not always on Andy's side, but when it comes to Jordan, she can wash her hands with him. But the title of this episode is making me believe that we haven't seen the last of Jordan and Andy being romantically linked. Because when I think about War to Roses, it makes me believe that there has been conflict, chaos, and confusion, which is the war. And now we get to the roses, the making up part. Y'all know how men do sometimes. You mess up, you give roses, it's supposed to make everything right. No. But leave it to Simpleton Andy. I know it ain't going to take much probably for Jordan to get back in her good graces, because it seems like the only person she can't, stand up for herself with is Gary, and everybody else she want to act like she big bad muff bold. But I think Jordan going to make her weak, and I think she going to take him back. I don't want to see them together, but we just got to get with what we get. Now, we get to the part where it says Danny receives grave news about her job. And I think that Danny is about to lose her job. You about to lose your job. And I don't mean that in a mean way. However, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Because let's be real. Danny does not want to be at that airport. And maybe this could help her find her purpose, her destiny, what she has been created and fashioned and formed to do. Because right now, Danny is just going through the motions. We are seeing, a pivot with Danny when it comes to her time in therapy. But when it comes to her professional life, we really don't know what Danny wants to do other than she is not fulfilled at working for the airport. So I'm honestly interested in seeing what's next for this character and what she actually wants to do in life and the mark that she wants to make in life. Then we get to Hayden. It says that Hayden is compelled to handle a case driven by his hidden truths. I like that because I really don't know what they're talking about, but I am curious. And so we all know that Hayden is a tax attorney. Well, if you didn't know, he is a tax attorney. But we also know that this show doesn't care about making anyone a criminal attorney at any given point. And y'all know I'm right. Andy is a divorce attorney, but Andy has done family law, criminal law, whatever they need her to do at the time, the writer's going to make it that way. Same for Hayden. So I am curious about what his hidden truths are and how they are driving him at this point. Now, they want to make it seem like Hayden and Tamara tag teamed and stabbed Gary. I'm going to put my foot in the writer's behind because who cares? We could have used somebody else, but I am interested in what is driving Hayden at this point, because let's not forget, after Gary got stabbed, the next time we saw Hayden, he was packing his bags to, I believe, get the hell out of Dodge, but he ended up staying. So I'm curious as to what motivated him to do that, and are we going to find out soon? Now, even though I am grateful that our sisters are making a pivot, I'm pissed off that these writers have allowed us to go this entire season without finding out who actually stabbed Gary. This was team too much. We do not care about Gary enough to care, but I'm going to let y'all have it. Again, this is the synopsis for episode 18, season 8, entitled War to Roses, that comes out February 12th. So again, I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all be safe out there. Bye.